Hey guys, so I don't know if you remember, I posted a few weeks back that Gene Deal gave details about how Wendy Williams really got fired from Hot 97. There's two conflicting stories about how Wendy Williams got fired, and I just learned this like literally seconds ago. According to former Bad Boy president Kirk Burrowes, he's stating that the reason why Wendy Williams got fired from Hot 97 is because of the photo of Suge Knight and Justin Combs. Now around this time, the East and the West had heavy beef going on. No, this is how Misa got her start, because she was styling people in their videos. So someone reached out to Misa and was like, look, we need a stylist and we want you to be the stylist. You want this check or not? Misa, being about her bag, was like, sure, let's do it. Misa hopped on that plane and went and got her bag. In tow was little Justin. And this ended up being the result. It's being said that Suge, the label, or whoever really didn't need a stylist. They just wanted to get Misa to come out there in hopes to provoke Diddy. But when Misa flew out there and she brought Justin, he got a 2-for-1 deal. So Kirk Burrowes is like, Wendy had this big announcement, she had this big announcement. Now everybody know once Wendy starts to talk, you gonna listen, because you don't know what she about to say, you don't know what she about to provide, so you want to get the tea. And the photo evidence she's about to drop is that she has photographic evidence of Suge Knight and Justin Combs, Diddy's rival. And to Kirk Burrowes, Faith was even out there. Allegedly, Faith Evans was on the West Coast because she was pissed off at Big because Big was messing around with Lil' Kim. Now, if you saw the Biggie movie, you would see that Lil' Kim and Biggie were in fact messing around. Before Biggie passed away, he had hit up Lil' Kim and was like, look, we're going to figure out what this thing is between us. Sadly, they never got that chance. I know Faith is not a man, but she has some balls on her. You know that your man, Big, your husband, Big, and Tupac is beefing, and you going to go out there and kick it with the ops? Faith was like, oh yeah, you want to play? She's like, you want to play with Lil' Kim? She was like, Pac? Misa and Faith was out on the West like, what? Was Wendy really fired like Gene Deal said from Hot 97 because of the photo that she got of Diddy with his pants being pulled down? Or is it like Kirk Burrowes said, she was fired from Hot 97 because of this picture?
The radio stations in New York, motherfuckers didn't breathe hard if Puff didn't want them to. Puff got one of the hottest DJs off of Hot 97 because she wanted to put up a picture of him getting his pants pulled down. Puff had power. We were in Cancun and we were on our way to the island of women. You understand? And this is all it was, bruh. For whatever reason, dude was playing with Puff. He went behind him and grabbed his trunks and pulled them down. When he grabbed his trunk to pull them down, some girls that was taking pictures. They took that picture and emailed it back to Wendy Williams. She was going to put it out. So they stopped her from putting it out.
And they got her fired from Hot 97 because of that.
Puff told Hot 97 if they didn't get rid of her, you understand, before he got back in New York, that they was not going to get any music from any of his friends, any of the record labels executives that was cool with him. Everybody was going to boycott their station. We was out in LA for about 3 days before we landed back in New York. Wendy Williams was in the radio station in Philly. It was over for her. She was fired.
The Bad Boy tour, man, the one that took place in 95, Faith, she said that she didn't go on that tour because she found out Biggie and Lil' Kim was messing around and she didn't want to go on tour and be around that. And she also said that she wasn't getting paid for that tour. And she said that's the reason why she ended up in LA and she ended up in that picture with Tupac in the club. You being the president at that time, is that true?
So not to be in the middle of people's relationships, but if that's what was going on at the time, they were together and he might have been with Lil' Kim, she might not have wanted to be out there in the middle of all of that in the mix. If she gave that answer honestly, I would have to accept that as being the truth, because all of those things were going on.
Suge Knight. Is it true that Suge Knight took a picture with Misa and Puffy's son Justin, and Puffy found out about the picture and he went crazy?
Wendy Williams, radio personality, TV personality, Wendy Williams, was announcing in her super highly rated afternoon show that might have been even syndicated then, that she had big news coming that involved Justin Combs. Perked my ear up. I said, yo, what's going on? We started calling everybody. He was calling me. He got a heads up. He started calling the bosses at Hot 97. The street team was listening. They heard, the executives heard. We instantly all left the office, 19th Street, some in cabs, some in cars, some running all the way down to Hudson Street where Hot 97 was, to get down there just to handle the situation and make sure that that picture was not exposed to the masses and was not delivered through Wendy Williams. In all of that fricka-fracas, if you look back, history will tell you that she was let go from Hot 97 over that.